That was Alexander Where's That Band, performed by the Parham Pickett Apollo Syncopators. Put that in your pipe and puff, why don't you? This particular phonogram was at the request of Bob Hogan, who phoned in, though the request was less Alexander Where's That Band, more to the tune of Hey Jazzman, Where's That Cthulhu? A fair question, my quixotic comrade. The answer is, of course, in his house at Relier. But if you mean the Call of Cthulhu Mystery Program, well, that's another matter. The fine folks at Omniverse have handed me an official statement which reads, we're working on it. Artists, am I right? Well, as I've often been told, independent podcasting ain't easy. And, as I've seen time and again in this ramshackle life of mine, good things come in time. But, while the release of that next mystery program series is shrouded in an appropriate haze of mystery, I can at the very least offer other disturbing and fantastical dalliances. For tonight, I'm proud to present another Haunter in the Dark. Surely by now you know what that means. We're casting a spotlight on a series we're certain will startle and delight. For this tale, we're taking you out to the mist-mired land of Wales, where the story of the modern world has ended, and only folklore and fable remain. Perhaps you've heard of the legendary Battle of Camlann, in which King Arthur met his end. Well, in Camlann the audio drama, the end of everything you know is just the beginning of a new legend. One where the monsters of folklore prowl, where survivors take shelter in the countryside and cling to life, death, dreams, love, song, and everything worth holding on to. One where mysterious horses aren't to be trusted, and where a university rugby team have crowned themselves the Knights of the Round and rule as a maniacal feudal lordship. This series is made by the team that brought you the BBC's Doctor Who Redacted, and Camlann's award-winning first season is out now in its entirety. We're about to play for you the first episode, but I want to also cordially invite you to listen along to Camlann's entire first season in a special event featuring the Call of Cthulhu Mystery Program showrunner, Cat Blackard. As previously stated, independent podcasting ain't easy, and Camlann is indeed an independent podcast. So, to raise the funds they need to make their second season, they're running a 12-hour listen-along stream on Twitch with special guests. That's happening November 30th, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Episodes of Camlann play at the top of every hour, and in the interim, the cast and crew chat about folklore, medieval history, and visit with special guests from shows you'll likely know and love, like Midnight Burger, Old Gods of Appalachia, and yes, the Call of Cthulhu Mystery Program. So, set your calendars and follow the links on this episode's description for the Camlann Marathon Fundraiser. It's happening Saturday, November 30th, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern on the Tin Can Audio Twitch channel. Now, all that's good and well. It's something I thought I should tell you before I forget, but, dear listener, you may not have heard Camlann yet. You may not have yet lost yourself in that mysterious land. And so, please allow me the privilege of escorting you on this cold night to the warmth of a fire, and a story that you can smell on the breeze, and hear on the wind, or echoing from within. The story of Camlann. Happy haunting. Please be advised, this story contains strong language, fantasy violence, disaster, death, and grief. Listen at your own discretion. And now, on with the show.
Bydd am gynna tan fel y tan yn llyn. Bydd am gynna tan fel y tan yn llyn. Tan yn ein calon a than yn ein gwaith. Tan yn ein crefydd a than dros ein iaith. Tan, tan, tan. Bydd am gynna tan fel y tan yn llyn. Listen, I'm going to tell you a story about hope. Well, it's a story about losing hope. It's a story about losing everything and everyone you ever loved. Even the people you didn't know you loved until... Anyway, the point is that this is big. I've got so much to tell you I feel like I could have forever and I wouldn't have enough time. I guess it's kind of like life that way. But this story is nothing like the life you've known before. This is a story about magic and monsters. It's about knights and dragons, witches and kings. It's about life and death and dreams and love and everyone who's ever hidden in the dark where you think they can't see you. Yeah. Me too. I think sometimes things get so bad you become convinced that the only way out is to burn it all down and try again. Let's start there. One day, the world ended.
Oh, sweet Holy Mary, Mother of Jesus. Henry!
Die! Up here! He can't climb the slope, come on!
How the hell am I supposed to get up this thing?
Take my hand.
Morgan! Oh my God! You're alive. You're bleeding.
I'm fine. Take my hand, Die, quickly.
Where's Galette?
Running interference. Are you both okay? Fine.
Morgan's bleeding. I don't want to alarm you, but has anyone noticed that the giant pig is gaining on us?
I'm on it. You have a plan?
One that doesn't require any stupid noble idiots sacrificing themselves, right?
Do you see that cottage? Proper old stone Welsh walls. I think if we can get inside, it'll hold up even if Godfrey does catch up with us. Not sure that's an A.
Sorry, did you just say Turktroy? As in Keeloch a Colwyn with a comb on his back?
That's the one. Poison spines too, which is fun for us. Gel! Harry, whatever the plan is, we need it now. Morgan, pick the lock on the door and get Die inside, whilst me and Gellet run interference to buy you time.
Oh, I hate that plan.
Sounds good. On my mark. Go! Hey, you! Get giant pig! Over here! Over here, look! Nice, tasty snack! Come on! Waiting for you! Here! Here, let's look at me! Over here!
I didn't agree to this!
Come on! Over here! Don't even think about it!
I'm just gonna stand here and watch them die!
Is this it? Is this the moment where you want to find out whether you have any real power?
Fine!
That's what I thought. Get it! Me!
Morgs, not to rush you or anything, but I think we're running out of time.
Try and die!
Hey, it's okay. Look at me. Seriously, we've got seconds. Breathe. Slow down. We can do this.
Really, honey, blow that door open!
Harry?
Okay, I think we're safe. Since when? Let me look at that. Di, where are you going?
Just looking around.
Okay, this is probably going to sting a little bit, but just stay.
Hey. If there's anyone here, you can come out now. That thing is gone. You're safe. We're not going to hurt you. We're the good guys. Hello? Please? Okay. That's understandable. All things considered. No one.
Die.
You okay, Morgan?
I'm fine. Perry's still good with a needle.
I think I'm getting better.
Yes, you are.
So. What now? Camlann, Episode 1. Keep the home fires burning.
Morgan, are you able to move?
I've had worse.
Not sure that answers the question.
We live in the apocalypse, Di.
Speaking of which, let's do a search of the premises. You know the drill, standard phenomena warning signs. Skittering, hissing, unearthly whispers, weird smells, and indescribable feeling of melancholy, all that jazz.
Who's going where?
Morgan, I want you in the garage. See if there's anything we can salvage, but please don't strain yourself. Your pain tolerance scares me, but I don't want to have to sew you up again. We're getting short on sterilised thread.
I promise not to tear my stitches.
What about me?
Di, you do another check of this cottage. If there's anything here, it's the kind of creature that prefers to stay hidden.
An ambush predator. Great.
And you, Perry?
I'm going to take the studio down the hill.
The one half buried in the woods? Absolutely not. That's suicide.
I'm the only one here with a name. I'll be fine. We're nearly out of food, let alone meds and fuel. We need supplies now.
You were the only one here with a knight's name. But, point taken. Be careful.
When am I not?
Do you actually want us to answer that?
Walkie-talkies?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Salt, iron, silver?
Call me Dean Winchester.
No.
Spoils sport.
Okay, see you guys back here in an hour.
Gallant! Eel!
Have fun with nature! Blankets. Blankets. Wool blanket. Ooh, magazine. And another wool blanket. Hello there. I know you. CB radio, right? And if you have batteries, then... Yes! I'm a genius. Okay, well, Morgan's a genius because she's the one who actually got obsessed with these when she was 13, but...
have been severely disrupted. The number of casualties and the extent of
Yeah.
yet known.
Who else is out there? Hello? Hello? Bravo Alpha Niner. Can you hear me? Is anyone out there?
Take me to your leader.
Di?
Nope.
Absolutely not. Di? Hello? What? Hello, is anyone there? If you can hear me, I can hear you. I'm here. Hello? Jesus Christ, I thought you were dead. Hello? Can you hear me? Di? Di? Are you there?
Hello?
Hi!
Are you actually Gwaine? My Gwaine, Gwaine Turner, because if you're not, then you have to tell me right now.
What?
If you're a ghost or an echo or whatever, then I don't think I can do this.
You think I'm one of the phenomena?
Can you prove you're not? Gwaine?
Blue M&Ms.
What?
You hate blue M&Ms.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You always pick them out and put them aside. Whenever you share a packet, the only ones that are left are blue. Every time. They don't even taste different.
It's actually you.
Your turn.
Sorry?
Oh, you've convinced me this could all be a really horrible trick. Convince me that you're my die.
April 1st, first year.
Fuck. Hi.
Hi.
Right, let's see what we got here. Worry. Well, that's pointless. Oh, could use this. What do you? Okay, that's also pointless. This could be good. Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus, Perry, don't do that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's fine, just jumpy.
How's it looking?
Good. Amazingly good, actually. I'm guessing they were hippies or something. This place is pretty much self-sustaining. I honestly don't know why they left. I mean, the cataclysm hit the cities hardest, right? This is basically the perfect place to weather the apocalypse.
Unless there's something hiding in the woods.
Did you find anything?
No, but I'm not ready to let my guard down yet.
I think we should stay here. At least for a few days. I mean, they've got water filtration, food. I actually think I might be able to get this truck working. Perry, we've got petrol.
Basically luxury.
Calling Di Frodo was only going to go so far to convince him to keep hiking.
Fair point.
How was the studio?
Good. I mean, hippies or preppers, they've got enough medical supplies down there to last us a year at least. If we're lucky and we don't get attacked too often.
Lithium?
No, we'll need to go into town for that. But he's not out yet, right?
No, he'll tell us.
I agree about staying here. You're right about the supplies and it's getting colder. I really don't want to be out in the woods come Samhain. And I don't know how we're going to survive wild camping in Wales in midwinter.
Have you spoken to Di?
Not yet.
He's not going to love it.
He'll understand.
I thought you were dead.
Funny how that happens.
Where are you? What happened?
Shouldn't I be asking you that question?
I
I mean, you're the one who left in the middle of the night with no explanation. The one who abandoned us in the heart of Banai Brychenog, surrounded by Gwragedd Annwn and dead kings and God knows what else. You stole half our food.
It wasn't.
Perry knew you'd betray us. They said you were a coward. They said it from the start. They didn't even want to let you come. They knew you'd go running back to Arthur the second you got the chance. But not me. I'm the idiot. I'm the gullible, stupid idiot who insisted there was no way that you could have done that to us. To me. Because I trusted you. So instead, we mourned you. I mourned you. Because the only other explanation was that you'd been taken in the night and were dead or worse. We looked for you for weeks. We couldn't even find a corpse. And now you're alive. So explain that to me.
You don't know what it's like.
I think I've got an idea.
And all this. Arthur, the knights, the story. It's always singing in the back of my head. It feels like someone put a magnet in my skull. I tried to fight it. I tried so hard, Di, but I just couldn't. I could feel it pulling against me like an elastic band with every step we took that took me away from it. I just
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to feel weak.
Gawain.
That doesn't matter. I'm getting out.
But you just said...
I'm choosing a different story. Gawain doesn't always stay in Arthur's court. He adventures. If I focus hard enough on the right stories, they give me an escape route.
You're not in Glastonbury?
Bristol. I hide from the patrols, mostly, so I found this thing in the first place. I want to find you. That's why I left. It's the story I made for myself. I'm a damsel in distress.
I'm not a damsel. I am in distress.
So, give me a heading.
You already betrayed us once. Betrayed me. How do I know this isn't some ploy for Arthur to get Perry back? Or Morgan?
I wouldn't.
You did.
Look, I can't stay here. I'll take this with me. Keep using this frequency. Just think about it, alright?
Wales. We're in Wales. Head northwest. And Gawain?
Yeah.
Please don't die again.
I make no promises.
Tell me again what we're doing here.
It's a surprise.
Great. Is it a surprise we can open inside where it's slightly less freezing cold?
No, just give me a minute. Perry, can you help me with this?
I'm not sure I want to be complicit in whatever this is.
3, 2, 1. Thank you. Right, so we're staying here. It's the little cottage that could. Fine.
Honestly, you were taking it better than I thought you would.
I love you too, Morgan.
This relates to the big pile of wood. How?
Obviously, the biggest problem with living our best hermit lives is that our chances of finding anyone else who survived the cataclysm have plummeted right down to infinitesimal.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
So, I have decided on direct action. Drumroll, please.
Come on.
Die? We need that.
What are you doing?
I'm lighting the beacons. Anyone who's anywhere near here will see this and know that we're safe, that we're alive, and that they can come and find us.
Oh my god.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this is? Have you thought about it at all? What if it attracts the phenomena?
But then we'll handle it.
What if we can't handle it?
We'll figure something out. Morgan, seriously. It's the end of the world. We're on our own. It's been 9 months and the only other people we've seen in all that time are those morons in Glastonbury. If anyone else survived, then the odds are that they're alone too. They're lost and scared and cold and looking for a light in the dark. We can be that light. It's worth the risk.
What if the knights see it?
From Somerset. Look, my geography's bad, but...
They'll be looking for us. For me and Perry.
And they haven't found us yet. Please, just let me try.
If anything happens, and I mean anything, we're putting it out.
Yes! Caveats.
Yeah, all right, I'm great. Now I'm going back inside. Come on, Gellert.
Barry?
It's not a terrible idea.
You hate it.
It's just...
Just what?
I envy you, I guess.
Envy me? Envy what?
I guess... I don't believe the world is coming back. I don't think we get that choice. I think... probably... this is it.
I don't either.
Yeah, you do. See you inside, okay? It'll be getting dark soon. Don't stay out too long.
Camlann, Episode 1, Keep the Home Fires Burning, was written and directed by Ella Watts. It was produced by Amber Devereaux. Our production manager is Ross McFarlane. This episode featured Tobias Weatherburn as Di, and Harrod Phillips as Morgan, Robin Holdaway as Perry, Paul Warren as Gwaine, and Peter Wicks as the news anchor. Special thanks to Hobbs the Lion for playing Alert. Original score by Amber Devereaux, and additional music direction by Alessa Catterall. This podcast is a Tin Can audio production, made possible with support from Creative Scotland and the Inevitable Foundation.